What is going on, YouTube community? This is Breezy Gamer Dad here with my second official Fallout 4 lore-friendly settlement building series. Now today I'm going to be showing you my settlement of Graygarden, and as you already can tell, it's a little bit different than it already starts out with the greenhouse over there and the mute fruit. So I added just a little bit down here to the bottom, but it gets pretty exciting as we go along in the video. Now you'll see here I put up a little shopping district here with some scavenge couches put together with tires, sleeping bags, and mattresses. There's a little market there with some fruit and veggies, a butcher, a clinic, and a general store just for the normal people of the Commonwealth that pass along that train track there that also leads to the Oberland Station settlement that you guys saw in my last video. Now as you go up here, there's obviously the greenhouse there with the robots, and I added a cool little shack here, just a little prefab shack with a little prefabbed metal building on top of it. It's got a couple beds in here for the people that live here in the lower district of Graygarden. And really down here is all you have is the butcher, the livestock, and the plant life, and a bit of water. And these are the people that really can't afford luxury and security. And so what happened is some people from New California Republic kind of came over, and they were trying to find a place to settle in the Commonwealth wasteland, and they came across this and noticed there's a hidden gem here in Graygarden, and that is the overpass above. So they went into the city and found these skyscraper window cleaning elevators here, and they put them on the sides of this overpass over Graygarden, and kind of made this a I guess you could say a more wealthy person's living. The people that have the money can live up here because that's where the protection is. You're high above ground, nobody's going to come bother you, any kind of raids that come in. So you notice this is the upper district of Graygarden where it says passport holders are only available past this point. So you got a guard there to make sure that you have a passport to get up here. And as you'll notice, up here is the residential district of the upper district. I keep saying district a lot, so I'm sorry, but it's the residential area of the upper district, let's just say that. So I kind of use the mod sim settlements, which is really cool. So you establish residential plots or commercial plots or industrial or farm plots, but I just did residential plots and put them down and added people to them with a bit of electricity, and they kind of build their own houses. So I thought that was kind of cool. They can manage their own houses, and you'll come back throughout the game, you'll notice they've upgraded them, built second stories and things like that. So a lot of the people that live in the upper district here, and the shop owners and different things like that, they live in these houses. I'm gonna add just a bit more up here, probably some maybe a shop or a restaurant, maybe like a fancy restaurant or something. But as we go, you'll take this elevator down to the second level of the overpass, and you'll notice that as I turn, it's the public market, and it's open from 8 to 8. And this is where all the shops are in the upper district of Graygarden. So right here as we first come in, you'll see John and Val's armor and weapons. So I kind of took a school bus there, mounted it on top of storage containers, and just put the shops inside the windows, which I thought was a cool little feature there. So you got Val here selling all of her weaponry, and then as I go over here to this side, you'll see John. He's selling his armor and the way he's got it set up, and it's pretty cool. So, but John and Val are brother and sister that moved in here, and so they also live in their shop, which is in the school bus, and you'll see it right here in a second. You got Val's bunk bed over there with her dresser and things, and her safe when she stores the money. And you got John and his safe and his bed over there. Yeah, so let's leave. Oh, got caught up there. Alrighty, so let's step down here. And if you live in Graygarden, especially upper districts, you're going to want the nicest furniture possible. But real quick, you see on the side there, storage and stuff for the weapons and stuff. But if you want furniture and just your general goods, towels, books, toilet paper, everything like that, you'll go here to the Super Duper Mart, which is ran by that lady there, and she sells everything you can think of. Then you'll go over here is where she lives, just right next door. She's got her bunk bed and a chest of drawer and everything like that. So This is going to be a pretty quick video, guys. I'm sorry. So if you're looking for chems or a pharmacy or drugs or anything like that, you'll come over here to the medic, who's kind of set up as a pharmacy there, but it's also a little hospital room up top. Just have a waiting area, and then when you get called up, you'll go up there on the gurney and get checked out and do some x-rays, and just to make sure you're healthy from the rads or whatever, even chemical additions. So right here you can see the arrows point over to those shops, and then over here towards the food. And then you've got the super salon, where this man here cuts your hair. Then you've got wardrobe and costuming is the clothing shop up this way. So I kind of wanted to set up each side of the road with the divider as a really cool look, you know, with the look of Upper District. So you got awesome little shops on the second level. So you got cleaning there, which is pretty cool. And then you come in here, which is the Cafe of Broken Dreams. Right now, this is the only restaurant in Graygarden. And so if anybody down bottom wants to come up and have a nice feast, they have to buy a passport or somehow steal one or whatever, which is not encouraged. You come on board, and there's a couple cafe booths there, and then some tables where people will come and eat, and then you come over here and get you a drink and food or whatever you need. Then you'll come back here in the back of the restaurant, the Cafe of Broken Dreams, and there's a little grill over there that you can cook in. And then this is the owner of the cafe's bedroom with his bunk bed over his desk, where he keeps up with his tally of how much food and how well business is doing. And then as you come over here, you'll see I've lined up this breakaway here with some picket fences. Now if you notice, if you've built in Graygarden at all, you'll notice there's a house and a garage over on the other side of the train tracks. And so I kind of used my immersion of thinking that the settlers here took all the picket fences from over there and kind of brought it up, add a cool little lookout feel that looks over the lower district of Graygarden. And using Graygarden basically as a sanctuary, I guess, to get away and kind of be protected, you know. Diamond City has the walls, Graygarden has the heights. So yeah, this is my Graygarden settlement. Make sure that you like and subscribe to this video, and in the comments below think of some stuff that I could add or take away, or just tell me if you liked it. Again, sorry that this video was so short. I'm waiting on my capture card to come in so I can film a bit longer. But yeah, have a great day, guys.